Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I want to first apologize. I know I'm getting my videos out late, y'all, but it's Valentine's Day weekend and I had a lot to do. Me and my husband didn't celebrate Valentine's Day until Sunday. So Friday, we kind of were just doing things around the house. Saturday, I was like, let me spend time with him, and I watched some of the All-Star stuff. I watched like the Slam Dunk and that stuff that came on Saturday. That was entertaining to me. And so really it wasn't until yesterday, which was Sunday, after we went out to eat and celebrated together everything, that I really sat down and watched a lot of these shows. So that's why I'm so late. It was just a busy week and I really just wanted to do romantic things and spend time with my husband. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm getting them out today. It's Monday. I'm off for President's Day. How many of you all are off this Monday? I'm off, so I said, let me crank them out. I watched everything. I took some good notes. Some of the shows were a miss, but I'm gonna review them anyway. But anyway, y'all, right now, let's start with Marriage Boot Camp, the hip hop edition. This is episode number 2. Now, we start off the episode with the BS. I'm going to try to stop cursing as much. It might not work. Anyway, Jocelyn is on her shit. She is talking about when is Ballistic going to marry her. The same old tune on a whole nother show. We already got to hear this on the Cabaret. Jocelyn is going to get old. And I peeped something. I'm going to get to it at the end of the episode. But I peeped something where this is really going to get old. The doctor comes in, try to help Jocelyn calm down. Jocelyn's talking about, because he's like, why are you in such a rush to get married? And she was like, the people who were supposed to commit to me, they never did. She's been through a lot of abuse. She starts talking about her mother and her father, but she doesn't give any details about what went on, and that's her business. And she just feels like no one has ever committed to her when she was younger, so she just craves commitment now. That's understandable, I guess. Dr. Ish comes in. He says some good things. I didn't take notes on what he said because I'm tired of Jocelyn and Ballistic and they going to space, getting married but not getting married. BS. So they work that out. That's the end. Some more around the house stuff. I didn't take notes on that. The next thing, the big exercise that they had them do, Dr. Ish, something where they were in a record store and they had to pick out a record of their top 5 issues that they have with each other, but they only discussed the number 1 issue. My eyes might start watering because I did a makeup video today, y'all, and I put in my contacts, and I don't know if I'm gonna upload the makeup video because I like the look. It's snatched, but I just have to keep practicing on my makeup videos because it's definitely a whole nother world than reviewing hot topics and reality TV. But that's besides the point. I said that to say my eyes are watering because of my contacts. But let's move on. So everyone picks their number 1 issue. Bianca and Chozu's, she picked Not Protecting Her Heart. She says social media is distracting their relationship, but it's only because of her, because she's reading too much into social media. Chozu's has anxiety because Bianca will call him 600 times in a row. And I said, this has to be exaggeration because it's not that much time in a day to call somebody 600 times in a row. But even if it was, that's too much. Like, what else do you supposed to be in the studio making hits, girl? Where your record career? Who has that much time? I mean, if you're spending that much time calling this man, when does he have time to love on you? Now, the interesting thing that they said, and I seen it on social media, Bianca Bonnie is currently pregnant right now, looks very pregnant. Congratulations, girl. And so I don't know if this is a lie, but it sounds very messy. And I don't know if she's pregnant by Chozu's because I don't follow her either. But she said within their relationship, they had 3 pregnancies, 2 abortions, and 1 miscarriage. Now, mind you, at the beginning of the show, they said they were only together between 9 months and a year. And I'm like, in 9 months, even if let's say within 1 year, you have been pregnant 3 times, y'all don't believe in no kind of birth control. After the first, I don't want to judge people. I am very much pro-choice. Do what you want with your body. But after the first abortion, she said she had an abortion. Then he didn't believe that she was pregnant all those 3 times because she got pregnant again and she had a miscarriage. But she never told him about the miscarriage. Why? If that's your man and you so in love and you already told him that you were pregnant, why wouldn't you tell him that you lost the pregnancy? So of course he's not going to believe it. I wouldn't believe it. And then you said you got pregnant yet another 3rd time, and then you had another abortion just to be pregnant again right now. Girl, I hope this is a lie because you're doing too much to your body. I don't understand. And are you pregnant by Jesus? Because I don't understand why you would do all of that to turn around and have a baby. It ain't my business. That was just something that I noticed that they said that they kind of glossed over, and no one else was like, 3 pregnancies in a year. Like, stop judging Angie. Stop judging Angie. But they just arguing, fussing, and fighting the whole time. Now, Ballistic says his issue with Jocelyn is communication. She's always cutting him off. That's disrespectful. Jocelyn says her issue is his past. She feels like the death of his best friend, ever since his best friend died, he's not able to open up to Jocelyn. And Ballistic kind of agreed, was like he took the death of his best friend very harshly, and he is kind of slow at moving his feet along in this relationship. But mind you, I peeped something at the end of this episode that I'm gonna get into. Now, Styles, he says his biggest issue is anger that Aju, I hope I'm saying this lady's name right. It looks so beautiful, but I want to call her Audra so bad, but I think it's Aju. She liked to argue too much. Styles says, no, Aju says her issue is trust because he has cheated in the past and she just don't trust his ass. Girl, okay. Next, we get on to Michelle and Stu. Michelle says he's not attentive enough, and Stu said he's the pawn star, which means she's always trying to pawn him off onto somebody else, always in somebody else's business and relationship. Always saying, well, this woman look like your type, so go be with her and not me. I'm telling you, Michelle's storyline is going to get so old to me because I don't believe nobody, it's Michelle in her 50s, is that insecure that every time you see a beautiful woman, you telling your man, just go be with her. He is going to take you up on that one day. And mind you, we've already seen the preview. They ain't get into it this week, so I guess it's going to be in a few weeks. Somebody there is not even in a real relationship. Someone there is faking and funking and just there for a check, which all of them are there for the check. But someone ain't even in no relationship. So I'm like, is Michelle and Stu the fake relationship? Because this issue right here is going to make me fast forward every time Michelle and Stu gets to talking because I don't want to hear it no more. If that's all you got going on in this relationship, you need to leave. And mind you, I don't believe they've only been together 10 months to a year because I could swear, and my memory ain't the best, but I could swear when she was on a past reality show, R&B Divas or something, she said she was dating a man named Stu. So let's move on. Shawnee says her issue is communication. He just needs to talk like a human, and I get it, girl. And CeeLo's issue is disrespect. Sometimes he can take the things that Shawnee does as disrespectful, which makes him want to be disrespectful. CeeLo does a lot of double talking, and he's really good with them words, kind of like T.I., where they overtalk people with these huge 13, 14, 15 letter words that don't nobody know what the hell they mean, and we ain't no walking dictionary, so we don't know what y'all talking about. CeeLo is someone who would drive me crazy with the way he speaks because it's beautiful in music, the way he gets those lyrics together. But in just talking to me, Shawnee is like, talk to me like a kindergartner. Tell me A, B, C, D. What are you trying to say? Don't be giving me no poems that I got to go sit down and think about to figure out what you just said. That would get on my last nerve too. So now they break. They talking about their issues, whatever. The next task, they got to perform. They got to make up a song, a freestyle on these issues. Now, half of them ain't rappers, and the ones that were rappers really ain't do nothing impressive. So let's move along. Now we in the kitchen. For whatever reason, Jocelyn is in the kitchen talking about Ballistic doesn't give her any head. And mind you, I don't believe it for 1 second. I don't believe, as sexual as they are together, that he is not, he's walking around like DJ Khaled talking about he don't go down. I don't believe it. And then for whatever reason, Jocelyn is here putting on a show for us and she thinks she on the Zeus network. Jocelyn, you are not on the Zeus network. You cannot behave this way over here on the We TV. Jocelyn stands up on the kitchen counter, spreads her legs. She has on pants, but she's pretending like she's spreading open her vagina. I ain't gonna be vulgar. This ain't the cabaret. I ain't gonna be vulgar. But she's vulgar, and she's up here talking about one day Ballistic is gonna come home and see me like this, pissing in bitches' mouths. Ballistic is walking in, but the whole time I'm like, no ma'am, Jocelyn, this is not Zeus. This is not the cabaret. You cannot be this vulgar on the We TV. I'm surprised they let you say this and do all this on the We TV cameras. I was like, oh my God. And Ballistic is in here laughing at Jocelyn. And so at this moment, I already know that Ballistic has given Jocelyn the permission to turn it up for this check, because I heard We TV Marriage Bootcamp is a cute coin, a very cute coin, a very nice check. So I think he said, baby, go ahead and ratchet it up, do your thing. I'm gonna laugh right here with you, and we gonna make this money. It has to be. It has to be. Jocelyn is a mess, but she knows how to get us to watch some TV. Now, Bianca and Chozeus are getting on my nerve. They up here arguing about the same old, same old. You always talking to bitches. You don't trust me. You give me anxiety. Chozeus does what any person does when they start arguing about bullshit. He gets up and walks away. And that drives Bianca crazy. And I know, because that's what my husband does to me. When he thinks I'm going like this too much and I just want to argue to be arguing and he don't feel like arguing with me, he will get up and walk away. He will go upstairs and play games on his computer, and he know I ain't going up there. And it drives me crazy because I want to argue. So I understand Bianca, but it's not something I want to see on my TV because y'all arguing about the same old thing. And it is childish. It is childish. So now we done watching Bianca and Chozeus argue. So we got to see Judge Toller come in, and they have one final task for the day. Or is it a new day? I don't know. I ain't take good notes because they really weren't giving anything. They got to do a jury of peers. Now, mind you, I ain't care about what everybody else. She wants the other couples to judge each couple. So I said, I might as well judge. I like judging people. So here Angie go. I'm a peer. I'm watching the show. I said, Bianca and Chozeus, y'all are too young for all this drama. Y'all in y'all early 20s, this is time to be having fun. This is the time to be out partying, kicking it. All these pregnancies, and I mean, you pregnant now, girl, but all this drama and trips to the abortion clinic, y'all get on some birth control, but you pregnant now, girl, so I can't keep saying that. But all this drama, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know you pregnant right now. All this drama and arguing and calling this man 600 times, taking $200 Ubers to other states to whoop other bitches' asses over this man. You are too young for this drama. I would leave him and move on. And Chozeus, I would definitely leave her because she crazy and move on. I don't know if this your baby or not. But even though you pregnant, if y'all still carrying on acting like this after this baby, and I'm hoping y'all just doing this for TV, I still don't see you all making it. I hope you all mature quickly and keep it moving. Styles and Aju, they are the ones who have some serious marriage issues, especially with the cheating. especially with losing your daughter to suicide. That's something emotional that needs therapy all on its own. So I feel like this show may not give them everything they need, because a lot of these people here are playing games. A lot of these people here are not here for no kind of marriage counseling. They are here for the checks. But I feel like Styles andAju are really here to fix their marriage. So whatever little tidbits you all can get from Dr. Ish and Judge Toller, I feel like they will take it seriously and will work on their marriage, because they in this thing 23 years, 24 years. They've been together a very long time. So I think they might be the only ones here taking the thing seriously. Now, Michelle and Stu, I said I'm over y'all storyline. It's very clear, Michelle, you are going to push this man away. He's going to be tired of you. He already tells you every day that you are beautiful. You are the one he wants to be with. Why are you pushing this man away? And this storyline, I'm telling you right now, after next week, if you still on this bullshit, Miss Chalet, every time I see you, it's going to be a quick fast forward, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. And I think y'all the fake couple, because I believe you done already dated this man, Stu, in the past, and he just agreed to come get this check with you. Now, Jocelyn and Ballistic, I already said this, I definitely think they're here for the check. Now, what I peeped out in this scene, and y'all go back and watch it and tell me if my eyes were playing tricks on me. Jocelyn was wearing her engagement / wedding bands. Are they the fake couple who are there, who are already married? The dog about to start barking, but I'm almost done. He want to come in here and be nosy, but he don't want to be on camera. I peeped the ring. This is the same ring she's wearing over here on the Zeus Network on the Cabaret. This is the same ring and wedding band that she wore on the Wendy Williams show, where Wendy was like, girlfriend, you got on a wedding band. Are you already married? And she didn't answer it, but she just started laughing. So Jocelyn, are y'all on here, the fake couple who are not really boyfriend, girlfriend, but married? You forgot to take your ring off, Jocelyn. The camera was on. A mess. You on this show begging this man to propose to you, but you got on the huge engagement ring and wedding band in this scene, and nobody peeped it. My eyes ain't that good, and I peeped it. CeeLo and Shawnee. CeeLo, I really can't tell. I know y'all are only here to get CeeLo back on the TV screen because of his little scandal in the past using I ain't even gonna go there, CeeLo. You know what you did. I don't know if you learned anything from what you said, but CeeLo was just trying to get back on our TV screen. He definitely needs to learn how to elementary talk to people, because no one wants you to talk to them like you singing them a song and they've got to go into deep thought to think about what you're really saying. I know I don't have time for it. I don't know how she stuck around for 8 years. I ain't gonna say nothing mean, but I'm gonna say something mean. It could be the money. It could be the money, because she doesn't even seem like the type of woman that would want to be with CeeLo. She definitely, I don't see the chemistry. It ain't my business. It ain't my business, and it ain't my relationship. But that was all they gave this week. Oh, my last note was, I saw the ring, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, I saw the ring. I love the Puerto Rican princess. I love her because she is on this show begging for a ring while wearing the ring. All right, y'all. We're going to see what they give next week. I didn't write down what the preview gave, but it's probably going to be some more same old of the same old. And if it don't get any better, I might quit reviewing. Because I'm already looking at Jocelyn begging Ballistic to get married on the Cabaret. And the Cabaret is more entertaining than this. All right, y'all. I'm about to kick out these videos, so go ahead and subscribe so you can see what else I'm about to kick out today. You know I got to do the housewives. I got to do family or fiance. You know I got to get them out to you. So go ahead and subscribe, become a part of the Kiss My Cheeks family, and go ahead and like, comment, and share. Definitely get in the comments and let me know if y'all saw the ring too. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.